Hi everyone, Angie Smith. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Got my weekly fragrance empties, what I've been using, what I've been warming, what I've been going through. Let's just jump in. I'm going to start with, I guess, some wax because that's what I pulled out first. I worked on some Lemon Thyme Berry. And this is from, I believe, last summer's Bring Back My Bar. It is such a beautiful scent. It has that thyme. So it's a little herbal with lemon and berries, which are two of my favorite scents together. Very fruity. And I couldn't remember why I did not club this scent, but it is an excellent scent for the open concept. If the scent comes back and you haven't tried it, I just find it not to be very long lasting, and that's why I did not keep this one in my club. But I do like it, and I have a few more bars to enjoy. I did get through, Lilacs and Violet, and I did warm this with the Lilacs and Violets candle from Bath and Body Works, which was, I like this scent warming. I think it was the candle I didn't like as well. It kind of had that petroleum kind of smell. I don't know if you get that with that candle, but that's what I smell on that note. Saturday I did like an all floral day. So in the bedroom I warmed Sweet But Fierce, which was from the Glamorous You collection, no longer available. And this is just a beautiful, like, perfumey scent. It's a good performer in the bedroom. It was one that I could leave warming and you could still smell it all night. Here's the two I was looking for. I warmed these together, Bonfire Beach and Shoreline Drive, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was a good performer. It's just Shoreline Drive is not my favorite as far as scents. It is a good performer though, so if you like these like beachy aquatic scents, I would highly recommend Shoreline Drive. This is currently available. It's a new scent to the catalog for Scentsy. And then Bonfire Beach is a returning scent, which is one of my all-time favorites. It's just a nice, like kind of like, I think it's Marshmallow Fireside is what it's similar to from Bath and Body Works. It's just beautiful. I love it. And it's a good performer for me as well. From the Mother's Day collection, there's my second clam of the Lilacs and Violets, Sparkling Magnolia. And this was just light, super light. It's light in the clamshell. It's even lighter in the warmers. I think this is one that probably needs to cure. I did pick up 2 bars of the Magnolia as well as the vanilla lavender, and both of them I find the same. I was looking to see if I could see a pour date. As you can see, I got this in April this month. So I'm going to let those other 2 bars cure, but I think if it's a light bar that I have to let cure, it's not necessarily one that I would want to club or necessarily repurchase, but I would like to enjoy the other 2 bars that I have. Summer Moonlight, I finished up this bar, and this is another super light scent. It is very pretty. It definitely needs a small, very small zone, so I'm thinking like a half bath would be perfect for this to get performance. It did not perform as well for me in my zones, which are more small, like I have more like small to medium zones, like with the bathroom, but I don't have a half bath, and I feel like this would do well like in that small space, if that makes sense. I only used 2 cubes of the Lush Gardenia, and let me tell you, this was my new favorite bathroom scent. It's honestly different on cold to me than it is warming. When you first sniff this on cold, there's almost like that powdery grandma scent but as this warms, it kind of wears off, and it's really pretty. It's a strong, strong performer. I don't know that it's one that I would want in my open concept to smell that floral all throughout the house. But for the bathroom, which I do have a hard time finding scents to actually fill that space for me. I think it's just the airflow in my home, but this was excellent. So I like it a lot. Definitely repurchase for that reason, but only using 2 cubes in the bathroom at a time. It's gonna take me a while to get through even a bar. Pink Lemon Water, which is the scent of the month for May, which is like a rose, I think it's rose and lemon, like rose water, I think is where they get the water, and then like a lemon, and I forget, it's just super, super light. I hardly get any throw from this. I think it needs to probably cure a little bit longer. It's kind of one of those, to me, like I call like a half bath zone scent. It would be perfect to fill that area. There's the other clam of the lemon thyme berry. Here's my second clam. I think I just had 1 cube and then 1 full cube. So I even used 4 cubes in my, I have the Succulent Warmer in my bathroom, and again, it was kind of like non-existent. Fearless by Nature. I have this going right now in my entryway. I used up my last 3 cubes that I've been working on. This is a scent that is not my favorite. It is a powerhouse scent. So if you like this scent, I would highly recommend it. It is, to me, like a sage, like a soapy sage scent that I would smell at like one of those bath places, bath and body places. It's just not for me, but I tell you, 1 cube is a powerhouse and will overpower the room that you have this warming in. I think this is returned twice now, so I would probably say, be safe to say, it's probably going to make a return in the fall winter time frame. But I know people rave about this scent. It wouldn't be a repurchase for me, but if you're looking for kind of like that clean, soapy, and sage kind of scent that's such a powerhouse, this would be it for you to pick up. All right, toasted marshmallow, and I have mixing with Bonfire Beach, and I don't know where that clamshell is in my empties right now, but I have these 2 going right now. It's one of my favorite mixers. It's so strong, and just a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's every other warmer for me, and I love it. I can already smell it warming through my home. I tried Camo Camo mixed with Inhale Exhale, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. I don't know that it would qualify like as a mixer for me going forward. I do like Camo Camo on its own. It is a strong scent for the open layout. It's kind of like I don't know what a Camo Camo fruit really is. I think I've mentioned that before, but it is to me, it's kind of like a cantaloupe melon scent. And then Inhale Exhale is no longer available. I love this scent. I know it's a love-hate relationship for most, but to me, it's just a fresh aquatic. It's got some melon in it, and it is super strong. It's a powerhouse scent. So that is in my club. Camo Camo I would buy again. I do like that scent. And then I did try the pineapple sorbet, which was in the flash sale, which is basically just like, to me, it was like pina colada cha-cha and pineapple pucker mixed together. So it was kind of like if you mixed it, because Pina Colada Cha-Cha is so creamy, and then Pineapple Pucker is just kind of like straight pineapple. So it's almost like less creaminess, but more pineapple. And it was good. It was open concept worthy. It didn't last though but a day, which is fine if you change your wax every day. I would repurchase this if it was available, and I would definitely vote for it on a Bring Back My Bar. And every other warmer with this scent. I finished up my Mistress of Evil. I think that's it for me for the Mistress of Evil. I like this scent a lot, and I might repurchase it. And where I say I might is because it literally only lasts about half a day and then it fizzes out. And I know I had 4 cubes and 4 cubes. Somehow I had used half of a bar here and half a bar there. So I finished up both of those clamshells in my open layout. I warmed through Dumbo. I had picked up some bars of this because I did not have it in my club. And I have to say, for me, this, I wanted it more for my bedroom. My bedroom is a larger room, like a larger zone. So I do have like 4 warmers, and it just wasn't, it didn't overwhelm me in that room. Now I can try this in my entry, which is like a more of a medium zone, and I think it'll do well. I don't think I'm going to club this scent for that reason though, because I can pretty much do any scent in my entryway, if that makes sense. It's a pretty scent, it's just not for me. I do have 3 more bars of that though, that I will warm through. Vitamin M. This was part of the All Is Well wax collection, no longer available. It completely sold out, and I don't think you can add it to your club any longer. This is the lavender scent of the bunch, and it's more like that spa-like lavender. I like this a lot, and it's a strong enough scent for my bedroom that it works. So for now, I'm going to keep this in my club because I like this scent. See what else I got. There's my other clam of Mistress of Evil. I worked on, I guess, the Wit and Wisdom was in here, and I may have left it in from last time because I don't remember warming this again. This is from the Harry Potter collection. This is the one that smells like leather books, and it's okay. It's just not a scent I necessarily would reach for to warm all the time. Okay, I think that's it for wax. Let's talk about my other fragrance, Empties. So I finished up, finally, my Bath & Body Works 'Tis the Season candle. I love this. I bought this before, I think in the fall. This was Rich Red Apple, Sweet Cinnamon, and Cedarwood. It was such a good scent. It was very strong, and it burned down actually perfectly. But I hope this comes back because I would repurchase this, and I probably would repurchase quite a few because it is a scent that goes with several of my like fall and winter favorites. I finished up a fragrance flower. This was the It's Love from the Valentine's Day collection. I do the flowers in my bathroom, and in its place I put the whipped vanilla lavender from the Mother's Day collection. It's just now soaked up the oil into the flower, so we'll see how that performs in that space. I think it's, when I smell it, it's definitely stronger in the flower than it is in the wax bar. Currently in my car, I have Atlantic Air car bar, and it's actually going pretty well. I like it a lot. I finished a Fiji Flower washer whiffs. This is just such a good set. I wish this would have returned this spring and summer. maybe next year. But it's like a nice, strong, like pretty floral. I definitely like this better. Like I did like the wax. It just wasn't what I was expecting in the wax, but in these washer whiffs, it's amazing. And then I used a sample of the Cloudberry Dreams. I kind of wanted to test this to see if I wanted to purchase the an actual washer whiffs. And this is really pretty, especially in laundry. Like, it's a little too much for me in wax because a lot of that rose comes out, and it's such a powerhouse. But it's very pretty and well done in the washer whiffs. It kind of calms, I think, some of that rose down. But I actually sprinkled this on my carpet before I vacuumed, and it made my whole room smell just from the washer whiffs and then vacuuming. So I kind of want to buy some washer whiffs just for that purpose. Trying to reach, so I went through a light bulb. I think this was a 25 watt bulb. And the last thing I used up was my Raspberry Tangerine hand cream from Bath & Body Works. I love using my free coupons to pick up these little hand creams. They're good for your purse. So that was everything that I warmed and used this week fragrance wise. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you don't already, and let me know what you've been warming, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks guys.